beautiful human beings of the internet, I'm Lauren Elizabeth and I'm smiling right now, but I'm really upset because I already filmed this video and then the camera decided to not want to film anymore. So I just deleted an entire video full of footage and it's about to do it again. This is great. I'm really happy right now. Everything happens for a reason. That's what people say to make themselves feel better. But it's kind of true. Maybe, hopefully, who knows. So it has been a very long time, or maybe I'm just going mentally insane. Probably the latter. Don't even know what that saying means, but I think it just confirms that I'm mentally insane. I feel like I haven't done a favorites video in a really long time, and favorites videos are my favorite videos. But they really are, and I feel like I have so many new favorites and so much stuff to talk about. I also feel like I really need to do like an updated morning routine, night routine, get ready with me, maybe like an everyday makeup. I really miss all those like kind of like lifestyle, I guess you could call them beauty videos because they are beauty videos. Really miss doing those kinds of videos, and I feel like I've just been really back into the whole like putting my makeup on, doing my hair thing. I don't know. If you guys miss those videos and you want to see those videos, leave a comment down below of which one you want to see next, and if you really want me to see which one you want to see next, tweet me, because I don't really read the comments in my YouTube videos because I don't feel like hating myself 24/7. So maybe just tweet me or leave a comment as well. And I will read them until I start crying. And then I will go on Twitter to try and make myself feel better. Let's get into my October favorites. Time is flying by, you guys. It's almost 2016. So my first favorite ties into another one of my favorites because it is candles. If you guys watch Scream Queens, you know the character, the candle vlogger, and we are one and the same. Besides the fact that I would never have an ant farm in my room because that is literally disgusting, but besides that, we are one and the same. Also, Scream Queens is one of my favorites this month. It's definitely my favorite show right now. I didn't even want to watch it in the first place until I saw the whole cast. I was like, okay, who casted this show? Every single person is in this show. I need to see what it's all about. And then I like got addicted to this show. Like I was laying in bed, locking myself in my room, just laughing out loud to the show by myself. What else is new? My two favorite candles right now are a Nest candle and a Bath & Body Works candle. This is Marshmallow Fireside, and it's actually a candle I bought last year from Bath & Body Works. I stocked up on them apparently, and I started lighting it probably less than 3 or 4 weeks ago, and look how much is gone. But the great thing about these two candles is they actually like are powerfully scented, if that makes sense. Like some candles I'll light and you can only smell them in like a 5-foot vicinity. This lights up the entire, lights up. It doesn't light my entire apartment on fire. It makes my entire apartment smell amazing. And then this one is so powerful that I have to like blow it out because my room is so small. It's like overpowering how strong the scent is. But Nest is a candle brand that I've never bought before, but they have their holiday collection out right now and it smells so good. And like I said, this one is Marshmallow Fireside from Bath & Body Works, but it's from last year, so I actually need to go and smell their new candles because after lighting this one, I forgot how amazing their candles are. Now that I remembered, I need to go spend some money on candles, obviously. I could talk about candles all day. I think the reason why I love candles so much is because they actually change my mood, and like fall and winter are my favorite seasons, and so I started lighting fall candles probably at the end of July just because it made me honestly feel better and just feel so like homey and comfortable. And I learned in my New York City vlog, if you haven't watched that, go watch it. What are you doing? I learned from going to the perfume factory and everything that I'm like a scent seeker, which basically means that I like go out of my way to like want things to smell good, and I react to scents and I'm drawn to certain scents. I don't know, I think it's like an industry term. I think I've talked about it before, but basically I'm really affected by scent and I really like smelling good, and for different occasions it's like scent. I'm someone who pays a lot of attention to it, I guess. So that's why I'm obsessed with candles, and that's why I think I'm the candle vlogger. Next, speaking of scent, my favorite scents right now, obviously vanilla. Vanilla is like my absolute go-to. It's almost gone, and I spray this all over my body every day. I love this especially for when I get spray tans because I put vanilla in my spray tan and then I like extra put this all over my body to try and cancel out the my spray tans don't really smell because like I go to a really nice place, but I still feel like the vanilla just like helps. And then this, I didn't know that Japanese cherry blossom smelled the way it does. I got it confused with another purpley pink bottle, so I never really smelled it just because I have so many bottles of Body Fantasy stuff, and I just thought it was the same as another one. Then I smelled it and I realized, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this for like fall and winter. It is perfect. It's like, it reminds me of fall and winter in high school, and it's just like, it's such a good, oh my god, and I love mixing these two together. They're my absolute favorite right now. And seriously, you guys, you don't understand. Like, I'm telling you right now, you don't understand. How many times a day people stop and are like, oh, you smell so good. Ooh, what are you wearing? And I'm like, vanilla. Like, I'm literally just wearing vanilla. And they're like, ooh, who are you wearing? I'm just like, yo, what's up, Body Fantasies? Because it smells so good, and it's like, it's just a body spray, so you can get away with putting way more on your body. I'm just obsessed with smells. Like, good ones. Please, for the record, good smells. Only good ones. Next, my favorite is some makeup stuff, and I got this new brush palette, and it's a Coastal Scents palette. I don't really know much about like brushes and stuff like that because I kind of like dipped out of the beauty community for a little bit, and I'm kind of like dipping my toes back in a little bit because I was like, hey, I look a lot better with makeup on. I need to start paying more attention to this stuff. And so I bought new brushes because I have been using the same ones since I was like 5. Not actually 5, guys. I started wearing makeup when I was like 6, please. So these, the only reason I bought these, there's no like great reason of smartness here. It's really just because they were available on Amazon Prime. And I love Amazon Prime. It's the shit. This is just like a huge thing of brushes that like folds up. It's great for travel. And my favorite one is this fan brush because if you contour your face, you just put bronzer on it. And since it's a straight line, boom, a straight contour line. How easy is that? How easy is that? So easy. It's like contouring for dummies. Then I'm also obsessed with under eye concealer and concealing. Whenever I get my makeup professionally done, I'm like, why can't I look like this every day? Then I remember I'm not a Kardashian, and it's okay. So I try my best and mostly fail, but I think I'm getting better. So what I do is I use this Kiehl's Super Multi-Correcting Eye Opening Serum. Basically just look for an eye serum in a purple bottle because that's what I did. And it says that it hydrates and it lifts and it firms and it restores youthful looking shape to eyes. I'm sure it just makes your eyes moistureful, whatever that means. I watched a video where this girl was like baking her under eyes, and she said she used this beforehand and that it was really important to moisturize your under eyes before putting on concealer, and she sold me. So I literally just went out and bought this, no other reason. And it works, it really does. Obviously you guys know I love the Bobbi Brown Under Eye Creamy Concealer, but what I didn't know is that it's actually very effective to use the corrector as well underneath it. So this is the corrector and it's just the single one, and then the concealer is the double one. And you get basically like a pinky tone because if you have blue, like black and blue under your eyes, like most sleep deprived people do, the pinks and the reds or whatever actually cancel out the blues and the purples or something like that. So then after I correct, I conceal, and I put this on, and I don't use this. And so these two just alone already are like, whoa, I look so cool and good and awesome. Then it's not done. The fun is not over because who doesn't like putting layers of makeup on their face? I use this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I use it in a pretty light color, and I go over both of those things. I literally put like, I take this and I literally am like, whew, whew. And then I do my nose, and then I do like here, and I just contour my whole face with this. And I swear to God, it's the most fun thing to take a beauty blender and like blend it in because it just like soaks into your skin. I swear to God, this stuff is the shit. I love it. It just like soaks in, and I use my fingers sometimes too, and it's just like amazing. It really is radiant and creamy, and I love things that are radiant and creamy. Then, you thought the fun was over? Hell no, I'm a party in a box. I don't stop there. I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I was never a really big fan of translucent powder because I was like, why would I use translucent powder when I could cake my face more and be more perfect than I'm not? Then I like learned that translucent powder, you could like bake shit on your face, whatever that means. You put a lot of concealer under your eye, like layers and layers, and then you put like chunks of translucent powder on, and you like let it like bake on your face, and then you dust it off. I don't really do that. I just put like a ton of translucent powder on and like pretend that it's baking, and then like pretend dust it off, and I'm like, that worked, right? I don't know. But I love this translucent powder because this is like a highly recommended one by makeup artists in other articles I read, because when you get a camera flash or like there's a light in front of me right now, it doesn't show up like, you can't see exactly. I mean, you can obviously see that I have makeup on, but it's not like those pictures you see of Taylor Swift where she has like white lines under her face. This is like a highly recommended one so you don't have those white translucent powder marks. And it's super soft. It makes your skin feel like amazing, and I'm just like obsessed with it. This is definitely the best translucent powder I've ever used. Then I am not one to do my eyebrows. Literally 2 years ago, I'd never even done my eyebrows, and I started using the brow stuff from Benefit. But when I started getting my makeup done, I realized like every single makeup artist uses this, and it's called Brow Wiz by Anastasia, and it has like a little crayon on one side, and then it has a little like brush on the other side. And I don't totally know how to use this. I kind of just use it how I want to use it, and I basically put like a line here and a line here, and then kind of just go through my eyebrows, and then I completely brush it out. Like, you can't even see that there was a line there, but for some reason there's like still a shadow there. I don't know, this thing is like magical, and I know this is like a go-to celebrity makeup artist thing. I don't like when you can see that people drew around their eyebrows. Like, you need to use this brush thingy to blend. It looks so good, I swear to God. Highly recommend. This thing is awesome. And then what I do is I set it with this like brow gel, because I have really thick eyebrows. I need to get them done. Please stop looking at them. But I have really thick eyebrows, so sometimes the gimme brow is like a little too much when my eyebrows are growing back out. So this is just a clear gel, and the girl who does my eyebrows recommended it to me because she said it's really good, and it is. It's just a Dior regular eyebrow gel. I'm sure you can find Maybelline, I think, has a really good one, just a clear gel. So these two together are like fire. Then my skincare favorite right now is my Clarisonic Mia. I haven't used a Clarisonic since I was like in high school, but I was having trouble with getting my makeup done so much and being on camera. Makeup artists were telling me that I would have like a lot of dry skin or like just like dead skin that I need to get rid of. And someone recommended to me to get like a Clarisonic to help exfoliate, and it has just made such a difference in general of using it every day. I didn't even think that I would stick with it, but I'm kind of obsessed with it now. And I got the smaller one, so it's less expensive and just like tinier. And I also highly recommend going to a dermatologist if you actually struggle with skin stuff, because I barely struggled with skin stuff, but I was breaking out, and I noticed that like my makeup wasn't sitting well, and I always could feel makeup on my face, and I hated that. And I went to a dermatologist, and I got a facial and got put on a skin regimen, and like it literally is life-changing. And then I use this, and it's like my makeup perfectly sits on my face all day long, and you would never know that I had it on 12 hours ago. And it's just like my skin feels so much better. I feel so much more comfortable not wearing makeup and just like being moisturized. It's like the best. So if you have a dermatologist in your family, or ask your parents or whatever, I'm sure you can find one. They really help because they know what they're doing, and then you don't have to just like go to Sephora and be like, give me all the products, make me pretty, because that's what I used to do. Taking care of your skin is so important, and just drink a lot of water. Do that as well. I've also been doing monthly playlists on Spotify, so if you want to see my favorite music for each month, go follow me on Spotify. I'll link it in the description box below. It's not like anything groundbreaking, it's literally just music. I make playlists for my car, but I like sharing them with you guys. And if you guys have any new songs that I'm missing out on, make sure to tweet me per usual. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say today. I really like all the products and stuff that I've showed you. Like, just looking at them, I really just want to put this on my face again and like go spray myself with more smelly things and light a candle right now. Like, these are all genuinely things that I really love and get excited about, because I get excited about tangible things. Who doesn't? A lot of people probably. I'm just, you guessed it, insane. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you can always be notified when I upload a new video, because who knows what's gonna happen. I could just throw one up and you would have no idea. And then you'd be like, oh my god, I wish I subscribed when she told me to. Also make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, so I know to do more. And go just check the description box for anything else I want to tell you to do. You should just do what you're told, kids. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye.